Hello everyone, welcome to Amarjyoti's Crochet World. Today I am here once again with my new tutorial. Today we are going to make a beautiful square. It's called Bloomfield Granny Square. This I have seen on a channel, on YouTube channel. It's TL Yarn Crafts, but I have made some changes according to my requirement. So it's a beautiful granny square made with the technique of Tunisian technique of crochet. So this is a new technique for me as well. So I am going to make this granny square with the help of Tunisian technique. So for that we must need the hooks that are made for Tunisian crochet, but I am going to make with the regular crochet hooks because this work is a small one. If we are going to make a bigger project, then we need Tunisian crochet hooks. Okay, so basically we need minimum of 2 colors of yarn to identify these parts separately. I have used 7 colors, so 6 for the petals and 1 for the outer edge. Okay, the base color. So let's quickly start with this. From any of the pieces you can start, then we are going in the round circle. So then let's take first yarn. So it is normally quite similar with the basic crochet technique, but there is a small difference. So we are going to make 11 chain stitches to start our work. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11 chain stitches to start our work. Okay, so how this work goes, we are going to make this side we are going to start our work, and then going this side, and then from here we are going to attach the other color and then going this wards. Okay, so I am going to show you how to do that. So make 11 chains, skip the first chain from the hook. In the second chain, insert your hook, yarn over and pull the loop. We are not going to make single crochet. Basically it is single crochet stitches, but we are not making single crochet stitches in each stitches. So we have to stop it over here. Now insert the hook in the next stitch, yarn over and pull the loop. So first time we have done, second time we have done like this, third time insert the hook and pull the loop, fourth time insert the hook in the stitch loop and then pull it out. This fourth time we have done, fifth time, sixth time, seventh time and eighth time, ninth time and 10th time. So 10 times we have inserted our hook in the each of the stitches and pulled the loop, and we have not closed it. Okay, so yarn over. Now we are going to complete this row. Now make the yarn over and pull through first 2 loop, and yarn over, pull through next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops, like this. Keep on doing like this. So this is the Tunisian stitch, Tunisian crochet. Yarn over, pull through next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through last 2 loops. So this is the first row is done. So we have done 10 times 10 stitches. Now you can see this crochet technique makes these kind of vertical lines in your work. Okay, now row number 2, the very first stitch here you have to skip it. The second vertical line, that is second stitch, insert the hook and yarn over and pull the loop. First time we have done. Now we are going to insert the stitches in these vertical lines. Okay, these will be our chain stitches. The stitches will be there. So one we have done, insert the hook in the next vertical stitch and then pull through and yarn over and pull through the loop. Second time done, insert the hook in the third vertical line or third vertical stitch, yarn over and pull through the loop. Third time it is done. Fourth time, 5 6 7 8 9 That's it. In the first row we had done 10 times. In the second row we are going to decrease one stitch, so 9 times we have to run. Yarn over and pull through first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 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 2 loops. Like this, go on till you reach the last stitch. So second row is also done. Okay. Third row, again skip this vertical stitch, go in this stitch, in the next stitch, and then yarn over and pull through it for one time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, seventh time, and eighth time. So every row we are going to decrease the number of stitches. So very first row 10 times, with the second row 9 times, the third row 8 times. Again yarn over and pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. Like this, keep on going till you do all the stitches like this. Third row is also done. Again skip the first stitch, go in the second stitch, and then make one stitch, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So 7 times we have done. Yarn over and pull through next first 2 loops, then like this, keep on doing like this. So in this row we have done 7 times. Now next row again, now we will be doing 6 times. So 1 time, 2 second stitch, third stitch, fourth stitch, fifth stitch, and sixth stitch. Yarn over and pull through first 2 loops, second 2 loops, third 2 loops, fourth 2 loops, fifth 2 loops, and sixth 2 loops. Next row, yarn over and pull through first 2 loops, through first loop stitch, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stitches. In this row we are going to make 5 stitches, and we are going to pull through 5 times. First time, second time, third time, fourth time, and fifth time. So 5 times we have pulled through. Now again, now this time we are going to make 4 stitches. 4 stitches, and we are going to pull through 4 times. Yarn over, pull through second time, yarn over, pull through third time, yarn over, pull through fourth time. Now this row 3 times. 1 stitch, second stitch, and third stitch. Yarn over, pull through first time, yarn over, pull through second time, yarn over, pull through third time. Now in this row make 2 stitches, only 2 stitches. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. Now just 1 stitch we are left with, and then that's it. Now we are not going to pull through any stitch. When you are left with only 2 loops, okay, just one time when you have made a stitch, just leave it over here and attach another yarn. So I am going to attach the next color to it. Attaching is just similar to any other crochet hook, like making a slip knot and then pull through these 2 loops, right? Now what I am going to do, after making this much portion, see, when you make this portion, you can see there are these kind of vertical lines over here. You can see that, right? So now we are going to attach the second color, and then making row. How we are going to do this? Stitch or this row will remain as it is. This is the first chain of stitches. So here you can see this vertical stitch. Take this vertical stitch and yarn over, pull through this stitch. Now this second row, take this vertical loop and then yarn over and pull through it. Second time it is done. Now this is the third stitch. So take the third stitch, oops, just yarn over and pull through the third stitch. Now yarn over and pull through the fourth stitch, yarn over and pull through the fifth. These vertical stitches we are going to work only. Okay, fourth. So 1 2 3 4 5, sorry, 5 we have done, because this first stitch we are not going to count from here. 1 2 3 4 5, 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, yarn over and pull through first time, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth and 10th. Okay, now again skip this first stitch, go in the next loop and then start making stitches. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9, and then make 9 stitches like this. Okay, like this, keep on decreasing till you reach the one and then attach the another color. So at the back side, now how to finish it off, because this is the loop, this is the end where that we have started now, and this is the finished off yarn. So tie the knots about 2 times and then secure it and cut it. That's it. So in this way you can finish off your yarn and then work like this. So third row, making 8 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops, like this, right? Okay, so finish it off. Make 6 petals. When you will be making the 6th petal, you will be ending. I'll show you how to end the make the 6th petal, because within the 6th petal we have to make the attachment with this part also. So I'll show you how to attach that that part with this row. Okay, so make 5 petals and 6 petal we will be do together. Okay, okay, now I have done the 5 petals with different colors, attaching the 6th color. Okay, so last row, last petal, we are going to work this side, and on the same time we are going to attach on this petal also. Okay, so let me finish off this yarn this time only. So it will not come in our work. That's it. Okay, let's continue with this color only, and then okay, making for the first time we have to make 10 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 okay 9 ninth row we are going to make like this, ninth stitch like this, and 10th in the middle like this, pulling the yarn through it, and then this is our first row, almost similar with the last rows we have done. Okay, next row, 9 stitches we are going to make. So 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, now how to make the 9th stitch now? Insert the hook in the 9th stitch, and then this, the first petal, the corresponding, you can see the ring is formed in this stitch over here. So this is the first, this vertical stitch you are going to insert in this stitch, and then yarn over, pull through this first petal and pull through this 9th stitch. From both the stitches you are going to pull through. Now yarn over for and pull through first 2 loops, second 2 loops, third 2 loops, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, 8th and 9th. Okay, so the first stitch is connected now. Now making the next row, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 stitches as regular one. 8 stitch, insert the hook in the 8th stitch from this side and the second stitch from this side, and yarn over and pull through the second stitch of this petal and 8th stitch of this petal, kind of slip stitch in the both the stitches, and then yarn over and pull through first 2 loops, second 2 loop, third 2 loop, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, 9th. Okay, like this. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now 7th stitch, insert the hook in the 7th stitch, insert the hook in the 3rd stitch over here, and then yarn over and pull through the 3rd stitch and pull through the this 7th stitch. Yarn over and pull through first 2 loops, second 2 loops, third 2 loops, fourth, fifth, sixth and 7th. Okay, again now this time we are going to make 6 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6th stitch, insert the hook in the 6th stitch and insert the hook in the 4th stitch over here, and pull through the 4th stitch and the 6th stitch like this, and yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through second 2 loops, yarn over, pull through third loops, yarn over, pull through fourth 2 loops, yarn over, pull through fifth 2 loops, and yarn over the 6th time. See, these are connecting. Again, now this time we have to do 5 stitches. 1 2 3 4 and 5th we are going to connect. Insert the hook in the 5th stitch and simultaneously insert the hook in this stitch. Yarn over and pull through this stitch and this stitch, and yarn over, pull through all like this. Again, this time we are going to make 4 stitches, 2, 3, and fourth stitch is the connecting stitch. Insert the hook in the fourth stitch and insert the hook in this loop, like, and then pull through both the loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn through. Okay, now three stitches, 1, 2 stitches normal, third stitch connecting stitch, insert the hook in the third stitch from this side, insert the hook in this vertical stitch, pull through this stitch and pull through the third stitch, yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. Now 2 stitches, yarn over and pull through the first stitch, insert the hook in the second stitch, insert the hook in this stitch, yarn over, pull through this petal stitch, yarn over, pull through this petal stitch. Sorry, the one time we have to yarn over and pull through both the stitches. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through next 2 loops. Now one time yarn over, insert the hook in the first loop and insert the hook in this loop, yarn over and pull through both the stitches. You have 2 loops in the hook, yarn over and pull through both the loops, and then slip stitch on the top of this stitch, chain 1 and cut the yarn. As I told you, I have taken reference from the pattern by TL Yarn Crafts, but in her pattern she has attached the end 2 petals with the help of the tapestry needle by sewing it, but I have connected directly like this. It gives a small ridge kind of this thing, but it's nominal, it looks okay. Now we are going to make the edge on the 4 sides. So first of all, I am going to give an even the edging even number of stitches. Here I am going to connect my yarn where I have finished it off with the help of a slip knot. Okay, chain 1 and slip stitch, chain 1 and single crochet in the same stitch. Now I am going to make on this side, you can see there are these chains kind of, this side is visible, so we are going to make 1 single crochet in each of the stitches over here. 1 I have made already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So each color will be having 10 stitches, 10 single crochet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 1 single crochet on each of the petal. Okay, so in total you will be having 60 single crochet stitches. So reach over here, you will be having 60 single crochet stitches, slip stitch in this stitch. So we will start the next row to convert this hexagon into a square. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, now I have done 60 single crochets, 1 on each of the stitch, slip stitch in the first stitch, and here the first row for making it an even hexagon is completed. Now we are going to start with this square making. Okay, so start with chain 4 as your treble crochet stitch and 2 more chains for the chain space in between the corner. Okay, now in the next stitch we are going to make 3 treble crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 stitches below. In the third stitch make 2 single crochet in the same stitches, in the same stitch. Once again 2 double crochet stitches in the same stitch, right? Now in the next stitch make 1 double crochet stitch. In the next 3 stitches make 1 half double crochet stitch, 1 in each. 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, 1 half double crochet in the second stitch, 1 half double crochet in the third stitch. Okay, after that we are going to make 1 double crochet stitch in the next stitch, 2 double crochet stitches in the next stitch, 2 double crochet stitches in the next stitch. After that skip 2 stitches below and 3 treble crochet stitches in the third stitch, 3 in the same, 2, 3. Because our stitch count in total was 60, so from this 3 treble crochet stitches to this 3 treble crochet stitches we must be having 15 stitches in total. So if we count it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So like this sequence we are going to follow every time. After making 3 treble crochet make chain 2 to make the corner. 3 treble crochet stitches in the next stitch. 1, 2, 3. This is the corner, right? Now after that skip 2 stitches. In the third stitch make 2 double crochet stitches. In the next stitch again 2 double crochet stitches. In the next stitch 1 double crochet stitch. In the next 3 stitches make 1 half double crochet stitch, 1 in each. First half double crochet stitch, second half double crochet stitch, third half double crochet stitch. Now in the next stitch make 1 double crochet stitch. In the next 2 stitches 2 double crochet in each of the stitches. For one time I have done 2 double crochet stitches, second time in the next stitch 2 double crochet stitches. Okay, after that skip 2 stitches below, 3 treble crochet stitches in the third stitch. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2. In the next stitch 3 treble crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 stitches below. In the third stitch 2 double crochet stitches. In the fourth stitch 2 double crochet stitch. In the fifth stitch 1 double crochet stitch. In the sixth stitch 1 half double crochet stitch. In the seventh stitch 1 half double crochet. In the eighth stitch again like this, keep on making 1 half double crochet stitches in the 3 stitches. After that 1 double crochet stitch, 2 double crochet stitches in the next stitch, 2 double crochet stitches in the next stitch, skip 2 stitches below and 3 treble crochet stitches in the next stitch. Chain 2, 3 treble crochet stitches in the next stitch. 2, 3. Now complete the same sequence to this side. In the chain 4 or chain 6 I would say, in the same stitch you will be making 2 more treble crochet stitches and slip stitch in the 4th chain. So I will meet you at the end of this row. Okay, so I am finishing this row after making 2 double crochet stitches in this stitch. we are going to skip 2 stitches below, and then in the same stitch where I have started this chain 4, I am going to make 2 more treble crochet stitches, 1 and 2. Slip stitch in the 4th chain, and then this row, first row of converting it into a square is done. Now giving it a smooth edge, slip stitch in chain 2 space, chain 3 as your first double crochet, chain 2 as the space between 2 double crochet stitches. So 2 more double crochet stitches in the same space. Now 1 double crochet stitch on each of the stitches ahead. There will be 19 stitches in total. So 1 double crochet stitch on each of the stitch. So in total we will be making 19 double crochet stitches, and when you have reached the corner, so in this corner 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and 2 double crochet stitches. Again make 1 double crochet stitch on each of the stitches ahead. So you will be completing like this till this, and coming to this you will end up with 1 double crochet stitch in the chain space and then slip stitch on the 3rd stitch, and your square will be completed. I'll meet you at the end of this square, its row. Okay, so this is done. So I have hidden the tail at the back side. So this square is done. It needs to be blocked, and otherwise it's okay. So both the squares are done. So hope you like my version of Bloomfield Granny Square. So please give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you have any queries, if you have any doubts, please do write in the comment section. And don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get the notification for each and every time I'll upload anything new. And thank you for watching my videos. Thank you once again.